Alright, so this is gonna be the tractor show video. Uh, Actually, the tractor show was yesterday. I'm filming this after the show, but figured I needed to go ahead and film the intro to the video. So I'll talk more about everything once at the end of the video. I didn't talk in the video any, so it's just films of the show. So hope everybody enjoys it.
good, ain't it?
It's starting right up perfect. What I do on mine is everywhere there's a lever, a knob, I mark everything with a little line.
Yeah.
So when I go to start it, you know, like even on the fuel, on the line, I put it. Well, when I get there, I go turn, click.
Yeah.
When it's already preset to. It starts out pretty easy.
But a 3-horse. I got a 1.5 horsepower economy. You know, I make my Hercules. Trying to get the piston out of it. I was told, the guy said, it's been inside for the past 40 years. He said it turned over when I got it. He had much trouble. His shop was flooded in 2010 during that flood.
Yeah.
It was underwater for 3 days.
I hear people say soak them in vinegar. I hear people say soak them in diesel fuel. You know, it's.
Well, that one I tried just about everything. A Rapo rust and all kind of stuff.
Just keep soaking it.
Yeah.
Now, to me, I think what breaks them easier than trying to put pressure is shock.
Yeah.
Use a 2x4 and
pound on it.
Pound on it and then leave it sit and soak again. Pull it out.
That's what I've been doing.
Beat on it a few times and let it soak. It will move.
Every month or so, I'll go out there and I'll hit it a couple of times, and then I'll just let it soak. And wherever I get pissed off, on it for 2x4 a couple of times.
That's it. Just let it soak. It will break free. You just have to have patience. Everything I got, when I do it, I mark everything. You'll see on all my stuff, there's little yellow marks. And that's, turn it here, set this, and that's the start and run. You know, that's the, that's, how do I see all the white dust? That's the white dust. Put it all out of you. Yep. And it makes real good box. Perfect tight. I'll let the kids back on the floor. It works real good. I just don't know what to do.
Got it running pretty good.
Huh?
I said you got it running pretty good.
Oh, problem.
Yeah.
It's like on the one step, don't get gas.
Huh. Yeah.
Hey, stranger! Don't let him have this hat! Don't let him have it! There! Take it! No!
Are you gonna put this to work?
I do every now and then. Not much. Too hard to clean up.
They are hard.
Oh my gosh. Cleaned that dude up last week.
There ain't no plastic on it.
I need to find the point.
I still got a little carburetor issue there. What? Somebody already took your
Alright, so I guess that's going to be it for the tractor show video. I'm going to film the end of it now. Had a really good time at the show. Uh, It's a really good show. I'll definitely be going back next year. Let me move this real quick. Got some manuals up there, their parts lists. This one's for a 5S. We got 3 5S's. This one is for the 6S. Right there. Then I got this. This goes with this. This is what you would have got when you bought an engine. I'm not going to open this up and show everything that's in it right now, because I need a clean spot to do it. Do it over here. This is basically what you would have got when you bought an engine. This is from 1962. It actually has the dealership's name from Ohio in it. Got a parts list for a 6HS, which I've never seen a 6HS. I know what they are now. They're a horizontal engine. Here's a spider. And then got one for the Model 8, 8FB, 8R4D, and 8R6. I think I give $5 for all of them, so that was a pretty good buy. Like to give a shout out to a couple of other YouTubers. Weedman's Old Iron, talked to him up there, and another channel called Engine Guys, talked to them up there. There's quite a few YouTubers up there at this show. So didn't have any issues out of the engines, except for I couldn't get my iron horse to start. For the first time since I've owned the daggum thing, it wouldn't start. I think there's something stuck in the fuel line, or maybe it's lost spark. I didn't have time to check. And then the brass tag, it run. The first time I run it yesterday it ran for about 30 minutes, and then I shut it off, and it was fine. I just shut it off to let it cool off. The second time I started it up, it ran for about 15 minutes. And at this point, I was getting ready to leave, so I just shut it off. And right after I shut it off, I was just kind of getting back up leaned over from shutting it off, and I laid my hand on a crank right here. And I burnt these 4 fingers. That crank was extremely hot. And so then later on, I picked up and down on this shaft, and there's about 15 or 20 thousandths of slot in that main bearing now. Same thing with the front main bearing. I can pick up and down on the crank. You can even hear it. So here about 20 minutes ago, I popped the head off of it, and a little bit of scratching in the cylinder, but it ain't nothing. It won't hone out. So then I drained the oil out of it, and this being a 39 brass tag, they only had 104 of these in 39. It has Babbitt main bearings in it, and the oil was just gray from the Babbitt and the main bearings, or the Babbitt that apparently got wore out of the main bearings and into the oil. So if you remember watching the video where I fixed this, where I got it running, I had trouble getting the oil pump to prime. So I think the first time I run it, it was all right, but the second time the oil pump must have got weak and wouldn't work right. So going to have to rebuild this one now. It ain't got no slop in it. I don't know if it hurt the connecting rod or not. That's all the backlash it's got. So yeah. Venturi gasket still leaks. That's about it. And the last time I run my NPR6, the Venturi gasket on it started leaking. So I'm going to have to get all that fixed before Adams. Hope to have this finished before Adams. and that. Don't know if I'll have that finished before then, but we'll see. So I guess that's going to be it for this one. We'll see you in the next video.